My name is Nikki Maloney. I am the program director at the Fullbrook Center. I have been with the Fullbrook Center since we opened in February of 2020. The hope is to foster an environment where women can learn how to not just get well, but stay well, and teach them the disciplines and day-to-day things that they need to do and continue to do to not just be sober, but to be free. I have been a drug addict since I was 14 years old. I was lucky enough and blessed enough to get a message carried to me telling me that not only can you be sober, but you can be happy about it. Because that was my biggest fear. And then it was brought to me that sobriety does not equal misery. Sobriety does not equal disconnect from the world and constant anxiety and depression and all that stuff. Sobriety can equal freedom and purpose in this world in a way that I never thought possible. And that's what we try to do here. We try to explain how to achieve that to the women who never believed that that was possible for them. So what I do here is I get to bring the 12 steps to the women here, and many times it's a way that they've never heard it before. We've had a lot of women who've been in and out of the rooms of different 12-step fellowships, and they get told things like, just don't drink. Just for today, just don't drink, and keep coming back, and they're never told how to do that. And then they come back drunk, and then they get told it's because you didn't want it enough. And nothing breaks my heart more than that. And they tell me stories like that, and I say, it wasn't your fault. No one told you how to stay sober. That's what we're gonna do here. My goal for every woman that walks through these doors is to get an understanding of themselves in a way that they've never had before, an understanding of the disease of alcoholism and addiction in a way that they've never had before, and an understanding of how to get permanent sobriety in a way that they never thought was possible. And it's a really cool thing to be able to watch these women go from kicking and screaming, I'm not gonna do this, you don't know me, right? Because we all believe that no one understands what we're feeling. Of course we do. That's part of addiction. That's part of what our brains do in addiction to bar us from getting well. And here we get to look at them and say, hey, bud, you know, I know you don't believe me right now, and that's okay, because I didn't believe the person that told me that they understood either. We're gonna do it together. Every woman that I've ever met that went through here has the biggest heart and is smart and capable and talented and creative in their own separate ways. And the 12 steps and the program that we do here and the fellowship that is created from doing the program together helps each of them tap into the ability to show up in the way that they've been wanting to show up for years. I can't tell you how long it's been a dream of mine to be able to be a part of watching so many women get well, where women come in here so broken and so scared, and to be one of the first people they see, one of the first voices they hear, and to be a part of them finding out who it is that they are. I cannot express my gratitude enough.